Hey, so yes, it is true, and this is the video that will go into more little bit of a detail about what's been going on, well, recently. If you want to know more about my type 2 diagnosis, I do have videos around explaining what had happened when I was diagnosed and all that stuff. So here's the story. So, where do I begin? The story started about probably 2 months ago, and I was talking to this doctor, and it was for another issue that I was kind of talking about. It was for something called Cowden syndrome, and I'll explain that all in another video. And so the department that I was in this hospital was a kidney and neurology department, but it also had a diabetes department as well. So I had to mention, like, hey, I've been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, and I was explaining the story and everything. And the doctor surgeon who was kind of looking at me and kind of talking to me said, like, what you're saying doesn't seem to add up to what you're saying in terms of it being type 2 diabetes. So he went on to say, basically, I'm going to give you a GAT or GAD, or like a general antibody test, to see whether if you have diabetes in your system or like anything else in your system, basically, so that you know what you have, basically. So I said, could I still have type 2 diabetes? He said, possibly. Could I have type 1 diabetes? Possibly. Could I have anything else? Possibly. But we won't know until that you have this test. So it was back in May, I think. So I had the test done, waited 2 months-ish, and then I had the appointment on this Thursday, so it was 13th of July, 2023, and then I saw another very nice, kind patient, doctor surgeon, and he said, look, this is what you need to know. Your test results came back, and these were the actual words that they used. He said, you have a very gentle type 1 diagnosis. So, yeah, so my feelings about it. Like, I'm not freaking out about it or being like, oh my god, whatever. I'm not freaking out about it because I know how to approach diabetes. I know what to do, but it's something that I didn't really expect either. So I was told that I would have checkups every 6 months, and not to be put on insulin now. So I'm not on insulin now because it's very gentle and like very kind of not needed at this moment. So I'm quite happy with that. So I've changed to another medication. So unfortunately, the type of diabetes that I have is not reversible or is not curable. So basically, I'm kind of like having to live with this and adjust into a new normal, which is fine. So anyway, that's all the story. If you have any questions, leave comments below, and then yeah, so thank you very much as always for listening and watching. So thank you very much and see you soon. Bye, jazz hands.